Hola mis serenitas, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chiquita Serenita, and today we're going to do a real quick review of Klarity Kosmetics Evil Mermaid palette. This is the first time me using this brand, like period. I've never used this brand before, so when I saw that they were having like a sale, I did it mostly for the Cobra palette. So the Cobra palette is another palette within this company, and that is the one that like drew me in. So when I saw that they were they took it away, they said, oh, this was just like a limited edition type of thing. And I was like, I was so bummed out by that because I saw it on Colorful Camille's channel. She's another YouTuber. She was doing that Cobra palette. I was like, girl, I need that in my life. Where is that palette, you know? So finally, I think enough people complained on the actual Klarity Kosmetics Instagram post. And they said, okay, we're going to do this. Bring it back for like a little while, whatever, you know, temporarily, and then see how many people could, like, if they get enough, I guess, demand for it. I don't know. They must have sold out a pre-sale because I was one of them, and I snagged that thing up. It took like, I think, a month to get to me because by the time, you know, they were done, they're like, it's going to be shipped out this time. It's like a month later, basically. And I ordered this with it, and I snagged it up for like half the price. I want to say it's around 20 to 40 bucks for this little thing. But if you wait for them to have a sale, which they do, this is like more of their permanent line. So you wait for this to go to sale. This snag, it like sells out so quickly. So if you do manage to get it, I would say wait for a sale. But I'm saying that like this goes quick. And by the time they restock it again, it's like kind of a while out before they restock it. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is kind of hard to get this. But I was glad that I got it. This is the look that I created. If you guys saw me on the live, you guys saw how I did this look. The only downside I would say to this formula is some of the shimmers in here are like, I don't want to say delicate, but they do have some type of fallout. So definitely if you're going to use this palette, use a tape, you know, those little tapes to catch the fallout, something. Or do your eyes before the rest of your makeup, because I am very much that person that does their makeup first, my eyes last. And it looks like I murdered a freaking fairy over here. That's how bad it got. I'm not saying I love the look. Y'all, don't get me wrong. I also used Kaleido's, what is this? Kaleido's, this is from their little night creation collection. And this is just one of those, I never did a video on this, if you guys are wondering. But this is one of their, it's like think of it like a ColourPop cream gel liner, something like that. But it's got a metallic sheen to it. I did it right here. If you guys can see right here in this little area, I did a little fluff like that. And then for my inner corner highlight, it's all the way up there. I can't even grab it. It's from the Cobra collection, which is from Klarity Kosmetics. I might do a review on that one, y'all. Don't hold me to it though, because like it all comes down to how I'm feeling and with the kids. If I do it, I do it, okay? I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But look at this packaging, y'all. It is so pretty. Evil Mermaid. You get those skulls with those, they look evil at the butt. And then, of course, in the back, you only have it says cruelty free. And then they have their whatever's in there, you know, stuff like that. Now, when you take it out of the packaging, it does come like this. It's the same exact, like, you know, design. In the back, it has no lettering, but it does have the same design on it. When you open it, it doesn't have a mirror, but it does say Klarity Kosmetics up here. These are the tones in here. So definitely, no, I don't recommend if you don't like these type of tones, obviously. I want to say it's a bummer that this one and this one, they might as well be baby A and baby B. They are twins, y'all. They look so flipping similar. I want to say the only real difference, I mean, looking at it, looks the same. By the way, y'all, I have murky water. This one, I have it right down here. So you see that vibrancy of that blue, like right in your face. Chef's kiss, y'all. It's nice. But I want to say the difference with this one is more of a thick consistency, creamy shimmer compared to this one. But they look, oh my God. I want to see real quick. I want to put it right here and then just like, y'all see that? This is from this is the one I have on my face right now, and this is the one from the other one. So, and then I want to do a little real quick. Like, let's compare these two real quick, y'all, because they look so similar. But I'm thinking the formula is different. Unless somebody gave me... They look so close. I think the only difference I want to say is that this one right here, one of them has like a blue purple shift. The other one has like a blue, I want to say silver or greenish. I don't know, y'all. They look... I mean, they might as well be cousins. Like, not even cousins. They're brothers. They're twins. They look so close. Don't get me wrong. That's a pretty color. Both of them are really pretty. It's just, why would you do that? I don't understand that. Give me two different shades. Even two different shades of blue. I would have loved this palette even more. I feel like if they would have had... Because I'm saying, like, they're both shifts. I don't know if that was done on purpose. Maybe I'm going to have to look at Klarity later on. I'm going to go online and I'm going to look at it and see, are they meant to look like that, so close together? It would have been... These ones are not that far off from each other. This is just more of a green, and this is more of like a lighter shade of green. Definitely these ones, I love these colors right here. Unique. They're really unique. That one especially, that's like pure Winkle blue. That one's pretty freaking pretty. But these ones, they could have easily swapped one of these out. They could have added something else. Because if this is like a maroon brown, almost like a purple hue to it, they could have added maybe a purple to replace one of those. Heck, you could have added a black. I would have loved some type of maybe like a silver or just a darker green even. One of these could have been easily swatched out for a darker, I want to say like, maybe like a darker emerald. An emerald green would have looked gorgeous in the shade, like a shimmer emerald green. Oh, God, that would have been so pretty. So let's get started with the swatches. You guys already know how I do this. If you've seen this before, I just start right here. I'm going to go clear across each one till we get to the end of this palette, which is going to be quick because it's only like 9 shades. Okay, so let's get to that. The first one is called Bitches Be Crazy. Now, I keep saying B-I-T-C-H-E-S, but it's not. It's beaches. Beaches, like beach. Beaches Be Crazy, which... I'm not mad at that name, but at the same time, it's like, why would you do that to me? Because my natural spawn, like, just, I want to say that. I want to say the bad word. And I'm trying to tell myself, no, that's not it, though. You're saying it wrong. Now, this color did have to be applied several times. It is a very soft, minty type of matte. So that's like about, I don't know, like 6 swatches right there. And it's still super clear. I did manage to get it pigmented on my eye, but I think right now for swatches, because it doesn't have any primer down or anything like that, it's different. On the eye, if you see my live, I had no problems, okay? I had no problems with that tone right there. That shade right there. It didn't give me no problems, but I don't know, for some reason, right now when I was doing the swatch, I feel like I had to apply it enough times to be able to get that pigmentation, you know? Next we have Get Off My Tail. This one is such a gorgeous shimmer. It is like another mint shade. Very metallic looking almost. This is such a gorgeous shade, but I will tell you guys, the kick up is real. And it's just the kick up in the pan. I didn't have that problem on my eye. It is not a creamy type of shimmer for nothing. It is more like a dry shimmer. So when you put it on, it goes on. Like, that's it right there, y'all. It is a very beautiful type of mint green. It's just, I don't know for what reason right now. Just swirling my finger in the pan, it starts kicking up like crazy in it. It might just be that formula. It's not a deal breaker for me, but I like to let you guys know this is the experience that I'm having, just in case you guys encounter the same problem. Now we have Aquaholic. This is a very beautiful matte. Kind of dry. Not grainy so much, but kind of dry. And in the pigmentation, y'all, that is crazy. Look at that. I'm kind of regretting not using that shade because it's so freaking pretty. Next we have Murky Waters. And Murky Waters is that blue that you guys see right here. That is the same one. So... and it's like I said, it's another dry shimmer formula. But look at that. Oh my God. And it has a shift. You guys see that? It's like a purple blue shift. I don't know what it is. It reminds me a lot of these ones from Kaleidos, like the kinds, but this is like in a stick form, right? It still has that same shift in there, but for some reason, these shimmers are not, they're not creamy. They're not creamy like other shimmers that I've seen from like ColourPop or whatever. These are more drier, on the drier end. Next, we have Shell Shocked. This is another matte. And like you guys can see, this one's just a darker teal. This one's a lighter teal. They're about maybe 3 shades difference between that first one and the other one. And the kick up too. Like, I feel like these mattes are very powdery. So the kick up is really bad. But at the same time, the pigmentation is there. And just look. That is more like a green, right? A green teal. This is more like a bluish. But in the pan, you can tell that they're green and blue, but they don't look very far apart. Now that I'm doing the swatches, I can obviously see the difference. But in person, there's not like visible type of difference. Now we have Seize the Day. This is another shimmer. And like I said, I told you guys earlier, these two look like they could be baby A and baby B. And I'm not seeing that huge, let me see. Obviously, both of them have this shift to them, right? Look at that. Am I tripping, y'all? Is it like the same shade and I'm just maybe they gave me the same shade twice, you know? That could happen. You can get the same shade twice. I'm just wondering why, though. Maybe I am tripping and there is a difference. Obviously, this one feels more chunky on the foiled end. This one right here. The one that's called Seize the Day. Murky Water is just this dry shimmer. This one feels more like a foiled shimmer, chunkier. If that makes any sense to you, okay? Beginning of the next row, we have Conspiracy. This is a dark, I want to call it a purple type of black. Almost, I don't know. It looks like a black, but then it looks like it has a hint of purple. Some type of brown in it. I don't know how you guys would call that. Kind of on the patchiness end, but it looks like a pretty color. It looked kind of patchy. I didn't have trouble with blending, so I wouldn't know what to tell you guys if you would experience like a whole lot of patchiness. I just know that when I added it, go very light on it. Tap, tap, tap is your friend. My friend, okay? That color is just really intense. And if you don't watch, you're going to be looking like a dirty pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not even lying to you. If you want to look like a dirty crook who's about to bust into a house and rob the place, don't go heavy with that shade because she came to show up. Now this next one is called I Don't Fin So, F-I-N, I Don't Fin So. This is, y'all, the most gorgeous shade in this palette, in my opinion. But the glitter fallout is real. You will look like you murdered Tinkerbell and all her little friends just from the fallout alone. It is, it's not even crazy. It's beyond crazy. It's outrageous. I can't believe this shit type of crazy. Because it, oh my God, in person, you just look at this shade and you're, that's gorgeous. Because it just stands out so much. It has this very, I don't know, I want to call it between this icy silver and a purple thing going on. But then look at that fallout right there. You can already see that right there. Just imagine that times twice, like right here. I had it, if you see my live, you will see that it fell all over here. So definitely eyes before face or some type of tape. I don't know what to tell you, but just be careful with that shade because that one did not come to play. And in just me doing these swatches right here, the kick up is crazy, crazy, okay? Lastly, we have Washed Ashore. This is just a very beautiful periwinkle blue. Oh my God, this is such a gorgeous shade, y'all. I'm actually loving, because it looks like a baby blue, between a baby blue and a periwinkle. It's a matte, but it's such a beautiful shade. Look at that. Tell me you don't instantly love that color, because I know I love that type of tone. I would wear that, definitely. And those are all the shades in this palette, y'all. Like I told you guys, this is a very quick video. Just a little swatches, telling you guys my experience. Definitely these two, I'm not impressed because like I said, that looks like identical twins almost. There's hardly ever a difference between. I recommend it if you get it on sale. If you get it on sale, I would say snag it up. Full price, it really depends on you. I actually like the formula. I like how my look came out. I'm in love with the freaking cobra one. The cobra one, I definitely am seriously thinking about making a video for you guys. Just like a real quick, because it's not a big collection. It's just basically just a palette. And those videos are not that hard to do. It's just me finding the time to sit down and do them for you. But this company, I'm actually liking it. I'm liking the formula for because the shimmers are really intense. It's just, I would say be careful with the fallout and the kick up. That's it. That's the only two things I have to complain about. Other than that, I love this palette. Like I said, I love these type of tones. Anything that says mermaid, y'all, say less. Don't tell me twice. I don't gotta be told twice. I'm like, I'm there. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Until next time, stay warm, stay blessed, and stay magical. Bye, you guys.